Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to my little wonderful world. On this weekend, again, I've been making sacrifices. How's it been? Well, one, I've actually started reading a book. Me reading, never heard of, never got into it, never liked it, just felt so slow and boring. Been loving this. Couldn't recommend it more. I'm not very far in, but I've really been enjoying it. The fact I'm even continue to read it is really surprising. So, big shout out to that. This is the bin in the back of my car. This is how much cardboard I've been going through when I'm trying to pack things and just clear out old possessions. This was literally my bedroom. What a disgrace, how so much stuff. It doesn't quite look like that now, it's got better, but it always ends up at this at some point on a busy day. So much packing materials needed. Also been trying to earn money another way. A great deal from PayPal. Refer a friend, earn £10, they get £10, just transfer them a penny. So shout out to that. More packaging materials. All the pre-listings I've done in anticipation for eBay £1 max selling fees. So anything really worth over a tenner. Ignoring that little truck thing there, but my old Xbox games, base plates, and here it comes. Woohoo! So been listing base plates, minifigures. Yay, good times. Even did my first digital payment, did Halo codes, giving people double XP and some unlockable content online on new Halo game, which they can preload. They're coming off on monster cans. So, just again, pumping it through. And the postage on that was sweet. I messaged someone a code and that was it. I just messaged him a code. No posting, no packing, no post run, no stamps, no nothing. And luckily the guy didn't try and scam me. I suppose that's the worst thing that could happen. But so far so good. So I listed bigger bulks of those on the deal now that I can. Goodbye old dusty fire station. This was on display at a friend's house. Shout out to the Lindsay. So this went onto the Facebook Marketplace today. Got rid of that. Put all these listings on. I had ready. So shout out to the Sponge. She drew all these. These are the tugs. Remember those? So these listings. I found these in a drawer. But again, these were displayed like the dust. Am I going to dust it? No. Let it go cheap. Let it go fast. And it did. My old train, Lego train. Goodbye. And why? Because look at the wedge pattern on Tesla. Look at it. It's beautiful. Now, it's either going to go one way or the other, quite extreme. Traditionally, this is going to be up. Is it going to happen again? To be fair, with what they've rolled out from Battery Day, my expectation is it should have already done that. And the bears and the bulls are just fighting back and forth. It's finding strong resistance. But overall, you're not going to stop Tesla. Goodbye, old monorail Lego. Oh, that's a killer. Look at these photos. This is just today. This is my Saturday when I'm supposed to be spending time with my kids or having fun and doing what I want to do. I'm reassembling poly bags from Lego. Shout out to Deanie. She did the refer a friend. So there's that. It makes me so happy to be stacking the money on PayPal, but then they release things like this and I can't help but want to buy it. Look at it, how festive and cheery that is. Oh, just makes me want it so bad. And what's this all for? Because I've got 51 days and counting until the 30th of November. That was a day I wanted to have no possessions left, nothing. So it's just, that's my countdown timer. I'm trying to do it as much as I can. It's going to be a real hard push to get there, but I am listing. I am going for it. And again, let's have a better little look at Tesla. If we can look up close, look at here, nice wedge pattern. This is just after March, so this is probably April, going into May time. So a nice peak, that wedge down, and then boom, it finds its biting point and a big jump. And again, we look at this, not so much on the first one on the left, but again that fight and those peaks and those troughs, and then boom, a nice jump leading up, and then again a little bit of fight into a peak trough, and a huge move, huge move, and then again we're coming into that last bit. It's really fighting back and forth, and personally I think it's going to go to the fucking moon, if I'm honest with you. I really think it's going to jump up. I really think it's going to go big, and I'm just trying to do everything I can to maximize money and my income. And there, and look, just to show that it's not just pure growth, there's dividend play in there as well. Microsoft, GCP, big shout out, one of my first ever little small purchases is a student living REIT, if I'm honest with you, so they have to pay out. McDonald's is still paying out now, the NASDAQ pays out. But altogether, that's about £12. And if you think £12 compounded for my 12-year plan at 7% annual return, and I get £27 3p back by just having that money reinvested. And if I got over a 7% return, which in the S&P 500 and that on average, that is what it will be. I've done a lot better on this first 12 months. I may do worse the next 12, but I like to think I can get a 20% return by choosing the good stocks at good times. So bring it on. And that leads me to another thing I'm doing to make money as well. Free shares. So these were through referrals. I referred someone from Freetrade, and then I got a free share for referring them, and they also got a free share as well. So I actually did 2 referrals. I got Team 17, which I love because I'm a huge fan of Worms. It was a great game. It still is. Give me Worms Armageddon. Or the original one on the PlayStation. And so much more. Loved it. And Codemasters again. I'm pretty happy with that. That's a good stock. I'll take that. I'm selling on eBay. And this is what I'll be up to this evening. Sweet, sweet potty bags. But if you want to join me, I'll put a free share referral link down in my description. Sign up, deposit £1, and you'll get a free share worth between £3 and £200. Here's me referring you. Send to a friend. That'll be you. You accept. Download and fund. And we both get a free share. So you can put the £1 on, get the free share, sell that share, and then just take the money back if you really, really want. Me, I keep mine. I just think, why not? It's a nice little keepsake at the end of the day. So I'll put the referral link in here, and then do it to one of your friends and refer someone else. And then you're going to have 2 free shares, and they'll have one. And keep passing along. Then how much free stuff can the whole world get out of Freetrade? Why not? And there's other ones as well. So trading 2-on-2, and why not? It's free stuff. It's free money. It's just going to help. And okay, it's a small amount of money now, here, today, sure. But over a long term, it compounds, and then, 1,000 little changes makes a huge difference. And do not underestimate that. I'm shaving a few percent off things here and there and a few pounds here and there, but it all adds up, amounts up. And if I really want to hit that 12-year goal of financial independence, that's what I've got to do. The big stuff's pretty easy. You cancel the gym membership. Don't buy that coffee in the morning. Don't lease a brand new car. That's easy not to do once you've got used to not doing those things. But then the really fine stuff, that's tricky, but it all adds up. Push. And it is knackering. I'm more tired from this year than I've ever been before in my life. I've not stopped, and I've achieved so much. And that's what is the fuel that fires me to keep going on. It's the fact I'm achieving, I'm getting that return back, I'm getting the rewards back. So just going to keep pushing it. But here's my Saturday, 10th of October update. And I'm probably just to myself, maybe one other viewer out there. So shout out to you, guy. Like, comment, subscribe, share. If you enjoyed the ride, send it to someone else, and you never know. If it can help someone out there, earn a little bit of money, become a little bit richer, great. You know what? Tip my cap, because life is hard enough. So yeah, hope it helps, and I'll keep you all updated. Peace.